Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Outside the Fire. I am your host, Krazee J, and we bring you another exciting interview with a man you've seen before, Zachary Goot. Now, before we get into it, we're going to be straight down to the earth. We have a lot of competitors to get through, and what I mean by competitors is, again, for the League of Fire, they're hosting another belt match in Dallas, Texas. And ironically, my first interview of the ZestFest in Dallas, Texas is a Texas resident. You know him, you love him, the man with the beard, Zachary Goot.
What's going on, Krazee J, and everybody watching? I'm so glad to be here. You know what, Krazee J, I'm just going to let you know before we start, I'm in prep mode. 100%, 100% prep mode. So if things get a little weird tonight, that's just because I'm going for my belt, baby.
You know why? Because everything's bigger in Texas. We don't care about weird here.
That's right. How you doing, bud? You doing all right, Krazee J?
I'm doing well. The real question, though, is, are you doing all right?
Absolutely. I'm so let's get this off the bat.
Okay.
I am so honored to be invited back for a second time by the League of Fire to compete for the Redbird America's belt. It's such an honor, like I said, it's such an honor, such a privilege, pleasure to meet all of these amazing people. I'm sure we'll get into that, but I just wanted to get that out the way.
Sure.
I wanted to extend my gratitude to the League of Fire, first of all, and also to you, Krazee J, for doing these interviews, man.
I love it. I love it. I'm actually kind of cool that they reached out to me and said, "Hey, you did a good job last time. Can you do them again for me?" I was like,
Absolutely.
"Hell yeah."
Yeah, man. Get to know us a little bit, get to know what we're ready for. And
That's right.
It's honestly, I got to say, this has got to be, if you could find a bigger chili eating competition than this, let me know.
Right.
Let me know. If you could
Yeah.
find more than 14 competitors going for a belt, let me know.
Yes. I'm glad you brought that up. So last time we had 8. We've almost doubled that this time around, and we've got some heavy hitters coming up.
Last time we had 7.
Oh, 7. That's right. We did only get 7. That's right.
Last time we had 7. So we're looking at double the competitors now.
Brandon Collins is sneaking in here, spying on you already.
Ask him if he's ready to lose that belt to me. Oh, I don't have a belt, but yeah, you might have to ask Jason Harrell about that one.
Right. Yeah. But you could have a belt.
That's not a question for me.
But you could have a belt.
That's that Coloradian education he's got.
Yeah, the air's a little thin over there. You can't help
it. Yeah, you're gonna have to ask Jason Harrell about losing the belt. I hope you push that button more than once on this one.
Yes. So, like I said, the last time we kind of reached out and got to know you a little behind the scenes. This time, like I said, we're gonna keep it down to earth. Not so many goofy questions. Like I said, I got a lot to get through in the next couple of weeks because this event is October 1st, 2nd.
October 1st.
Yeah.
2022. This will go down. I'm telling you, mark your calendars. For anybody that's watching or will watch this interview, mark your calendars. October 1st, 2022 will go down as the League of Fire's biggest chili eating competition event known in history. Nice. Yet. I said yet because there's so much more they're going to do.
Yeah, they are traveling and they are hitting these cities
they're
hard.
Doing such great things. I mean, we've had such big competitions with League of Fire overseas, even abroad, and even on our own shores here. Yep. Over in San Diego, we had the first League of Fire belt match there in San Diego. We also had the Heating Up the Capitol where Mike Jack took the belt, had to give it up, unfortunately. But Mike Jack is ready.
He's coming back. Yeah, the Mike Jack is coming back.
I can't wait to see all of your interviews. I can't pick anybody out. I can't pick a favorite here, but I can't wait to see all your interviews, Krazee J, with everybody. Awesome. I hope everybody gets with you and gets an interview done.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of ZestFest, so this is something you've attended a handful of times at least, right?
Yes, I've attended ZestFest twice now.
Yeah. Last year you did a wing eating competition, right?
I did do a wing. Hey man, good research, Krazee J. Love that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, no, that's awesome. Awesome interview. So good question. Yeah, I did do a wing eating competition last year at ZestFest. I came in third place, which is not bad. Out of I think there was 43 competitors, and
Yes, sir.
I came in third place after all the brackets were round down. I got a $50 gift certificate to Wingstop,
Beautiful.
and I enjoyed the wings the 2 times I ordered them. So yeah,
Nice.
it was an awesome opportunity to get a chance to get up on stage and perform. But it was a speed eating thing also. You have to understand.
Yeah, and that's tough for some people. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was also spicy. The atomic wings. You had to
Right.
eat the atomic wings as fast. Some people got down quicker than me. I took home third place in that last year. They're doing it again this year for anybody that's interested. I'm going to hold off because I got bigger fish to fry.
Right. Yeah. So, like I said, that's awesome. I'm excited, and that's kind of why I'm glad I got to interview you first. Because you can give us a little bit of a rundown, real quick, kind of what the Zest Fest looks like. Maybe from your point of view, real quick, just because you've done it.
I gotta let you know, man. If it's anything like the years before, because it's in a new location this year.
Okay.
So it's in a brand new location this year. Last year it was in a location to where it was an enclosed arena with a roof overhead.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's also in an enclosed arena this time, but it's completely different. So I can't exactly tell you how it is, but it's usually like any other hot sauce convention you go to. You have vendors lined up against the wall all the way around, and then you have your inside vendors that are lined up to create walkways. Beautiful. So you have easily over 100 vendors there, giving away prizes, giving away awesome stuff, selling their products, their sauces. I do know Kajan's is going to be there with Vic Klinko. I do know Johnny Scoville is going to be there, and everybody knows Johnny Scoville. He's going to be there judging the event. Jeff the Fireman, the USA ambassador, is going to be there judging the event. It's going to be a crazy time with all my competitors. I personally can't wait to get up on that stage and live in the moment of glory. Just for that few minutes, it's going to be amazing.
Do you think this question just popped into my head? Do you think they chose those 3 gentlemen to be judges because they have very similar facial hair features?
Absolutely. That's absolutely. I was thinking the same thing. When League of Fire was sitting around and thinking about judges, they said, "Hey, let's get the guys with the goatees." Absolutely. Right. Yeah, goatees equals judges. Absolutely.
Yes. I thought that was good.
No, in all honesty, the League of Fire chose those 3 individuals because they are legends among men.
Legends, absolutely.
Legends among men that know what it's like to live in the chili community. For example, Jeff the Fireman, legend among men. Yeah. He's the ambassador of League of Fire. He is the name for us, and he carries it well. We love Jeff the Fireman very much. Also, you got Johnny Scoville.
That's a pretty big name in the chili community. Yeah.
The man literally defines the chili community. I can't wait to meet him. You know what? I got to say this, and I'm just going to pull this out there. Me and Johnny Scoville may have had a rough little bit of past there for a second, but I can't wait to meet him and maybe put that behind us.
Sure. And I'm telling you, just human nature, man. Sometimes
You know what? I'm not going to get too much into it.
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet Johnny Scoville. And you know what? Just shake his hand and the respect he deserves is what I will give him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure.
Yeah. I've already met Jeff. Great guy. I've already met Vic. Great guy. Can't wait to meet Johnny as the judge.
Right.
And I can't wait to meet all my other competitors. Yeah. So.
All right. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. I know this summer you spent some time tending to some plants outside. Quite a few, right? You have a small little pepper patch jungle type thing you got going on out there.
So I'm glad you asked that, and I really am. I would love to give you a little tour here in a little bit, but yeah, let's get into some of the things I've been growing, man. So
yeah,
here's my seeds.
Okay, nice. Oh, that's a good bit.
Yeah, they're all, so you hear them. So I got seeds. So outside right now, I got over 30 plants that are starting to sprout peppers. I got some mustard ghosts out there. I got some KSLSs out there. Obviously, everyone wants to grow KSLS in their pepper tree.
Sure. That's a big deal. Yep.
Yeah, I got an 8-lobe 7-pot brain strain that's actually got peppers out there growing. It looks gnarly. Can't wait to show you those in a minute.
Nice.
I got some little white Baquinos. You remember those little tiny white peppers?
Yes.
They don't really get that big, but they get nice and white. Got some white Baquinos growing out there.
Nice.
I got some Primatalis. I got some Primatalis out there, and everyone thinks the Primatali's hotter than the Reaper.
I have heard. I haven't had them, but I
got some ahi lemons out there growing for a tincture I got planned. I'm gonna do a sour and sweet tincture with my ahi lemons called Lemon Goot, where I'm gonna also put a bunch of lemon heads in there to soak with it.
So I'm glad you brought that up with the Goot thing, because I know you've also, since the last competition, I mean, you've made sauces for on and off here and there, but I really like the spins that you put on them with your name. You know, like we just did the wing sauce, Gooters. I love that. You can't, that's your own thing. There's nobody can take that from you.
Well, here's the thing, man. It's not, I got to be honest with you, Krazee J. It's not really my own thing.
Okay.
I've had influences throughout the chili community that have come to me with ideas.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any names to put
sure
it on someone, but multiple people have come to me with ideas like, hey, this should be a sauce, or hey,
nice.
No, I'm serious, man.
Cool.
Like, hey, this should be a sauce. And because of those people, and thank you everyone, if you're listening, hey, I put one into Goot. It's not just me. So I could take that as it's just me, but I won't, because it's not. Some people do come to me and then I ask them for permission. I always ask permission. Hey, that's awesome.
Right.
Do you mind if I take that idea? And they let me have it 10 times out of 10, man.
Well, I'm glad you let me know, because that's actually something I wasn't aware of. So that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't get me wrong though, man.
Yeah.
I'll say 8 times out of 10, I do come up with them myself.
Yeah.
When I'm laying in bed after a few drinks and poos.
Yeah.
So I'll be laying in bed, and I'll give you just a little sneak peek of what's coming up next. So obviously you got your Paul's pickled pepper sauce coming up.
Okay.
That's my next one that I'm working on right now. I'm getting it bottled up soon. I'm going to have about 25 bottles to give away to people that come and send out. It's going to be a great time. But after that, I'm thinking of doing this. You ready? I'm going to release it right here under you.
I'm always ready.
Peanut Gooter. Peanut Gooter. Spicy peanut butter. Peanut Gooter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut Gooter.
I like it.
Peanut Gooter.
I've heard some other names that you've kind of tossed out there here and there.
Oh yeah. I have thoughts.
Like I said, I'm not putting that out there. I'm going to leave that to you, because that's not my place. But yeah,
I'm thinking Peanut Gooter. I'm thinking Peanut Gooter is going to come out, and then Gloucestershire sauce is coming out soon.
Yes, that's actually the one I was talking about.
I'm waiting. So Gloucestershire sauce is a collaboration with Pepperfield Dreams, Brandon Collins. He's going to provide the black garlic that he worked on.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be Gloucestershire sauce. That's why I'm waiting a while to do that one, because I have to wait for him. But I'm thinking, and don't forget about Gootella. Once I find a way to make my own hazelnut spread.
The hazelnut spread, yes.
Yeah, I gotta find my own way to make my own hazelnut spread. I don't, as you guys know, I don't buy products and add spice to them.
No, even your wing sauce, you fermented the peppers and everything yourself.
I did a 30-day ferment on cayenne peppers to make that wing sauce what it tasted like. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. So, while we're here, other than the craftiness of the sauce and the obviously being a chili head is a skill in itself, do you have any other talents that people might not know about? I mean, some people do, but is there any other talents that you might have? Oh, other than being a Green Bay fan, which is not really a talent.
I mean, I'm a Green Bay fan, but I also like to play the guitar.
There we go.
you know what, Krazee J, just for you, I'll play a nice upbeat, happy song because I'm having a great time with you. How's that sound?
Yes, sir. Please do. I'm all ears.
Just a real quick. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Just a real quick one. We'll play a little quick upbeat one.
Right.
Here we go. Well, you done me. You bet I felt it. Tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. And now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'd be giving it my bestest. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more. This cannot wait. I gotta win the belt in Dallas, yeah, for sure. Do. Gotta win that belt. Oh yes, I gotta do. Gotta win that belt, and if I don't, I will lose. There you go, Krazee J, just for you. Yeah, I got hobbies, man.
Yes, I appreciate that because I'm telling you, I remember hearing some of those things. I'll tell you one of the other fond memories I have of you is a Christmas reading of a chili the night before Christmas.
Man, yeah, you're gonna have. You know what, man? You're gonna have to go searching for that one. That's in the vaults.
Yes, I'm trying to get people out there that may not know your roots and as far as where I've learned from you and how the connection that we've grown over the time, and I freaking love it. I love researching you.
Many people that call me like a lyricist. I do write poems and I write poems. So yeah, that one year, I think it was about 2 years ago for Christmas. I did my first Killer Queen chug. I've done 3 since.
Yeah.
So it was my first Killer Queen chug, and I wrote a poem to initiate the ceremony.
Right.
And it was just like the 12 days before Christmas. So it was awesome. We had a great time with that, man.
Yes.
I appreciate you bringing that up, man. It's
no, I'm telling you, man, you're a very fun person to research. Like I said, there's things that, you learn about everybody that you don't realize. And when you bring them up, they bring up the good memories and things that, have developed you as a person. So speaking of developing you as a person, you are a military veteran. We just had September 11th. I'm not trying to bring it up, but how has this chili community improved or had an effect on your life?
Okay, great, man. Great question, man. So yeah, I'm a military veteran. I served 2 wars in the Army as an infantryman, and I have been diagnosed with PTSD and depression and anxiety and all that stuff. And I do take medicine from the VA. I take the opioids they give you. So I fall into that, that category of person. But at the same time, before I joined the chili community, you have to understand, if you knew me, you would have pitied me because I was such a drug addict. I was a drug addict, and I still struggle to this day with alcohol, as you could tell. But I'm not like I used to. I'm more responsible now with alcohol. But I used to be a really bad drug addict, and once I started getting into this chili community and realizing the love that was shared between each group and person, and then even just like people like you, Krazee J, you literally planned a vacation to come visit me.
100%. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like that helps a recovering drug addict know that there are still people out there that care about them. And I'm proud to say I haven't touched an illegal narcotic in over 2 years since I've joined the chili group. Yeah,
that's a big deal. That is a big deal.
Now I wish I could get rid of this little alcohol thing, but man, they keep making delicious beers like Atomic Pumpkin.
Oh, that's a Ben Proctor thing. He's a pumpkin guy.
And like I said, I've gotten more responsible with my drinking, thank God. But but dang, man, this is a tasty beer. So I still drink a little here and there, so I'm not perfect, but man, I was much more worse off before I joined the chili community. So I appreciate you bringing that up, man.
Yeah, I will. Like I said, I wasn't trying to, but I figured that was a fair question to ask because I know, there are a lot of people that have struggled and this has changed, and that I advocate strongly for mental health and most people, well, all people, obviously. I genuinely love human beings, so
I genuinely love you.
thank you. I appreciate that. That really does. Look, you're gonna make me blush on my own thing.
No, I do. Like, I genuinely love you, bro. You're like a brother to me. You
Yes,
always
sir.
will be.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
know how
hoping.
that is. You're a former Marine, aren't you? Yeah.
Once a Marine, always Marine, sir.
Yeah, you know how that is. I mean, even Army, Marine, we
Yes.
know how that is, man.
Yeah, you can tease amongst each other, but don't get in between us. You know what
What
I
do you think
mean?
about my hair, man?
Oh, speaking of that, yes. So last time you had like a mohawky red thing going. Now you got some greens and blues and this light and these glasses, kind of like
I got, you know
retro.
what? Hey, you want to know why, real quick?
Yeah,
It's a simple answer. You got to keep them guessing, bro.
yeah. Keep them on edge. They may not know what's coming, right? They never know.
Like, what? Yeah, you got to keep them guessing, bro. That's it. Double N. Thank you, man, buddy. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
thank
Yeah,
you.
you got to keep them guessing, man. You can't be the same, like with you with shaving your beard. Yeah, you keep us
Oh
guessing,
yeah,
man.
yeah. See,
You with shaving your beard, you're keeping me guessing. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing with that?
you know what? I don't know what I'm doing with that either. But no, honestly, things have improved for me recently too. Things are getting back, and like I said, I'm not trying to make this one about me, but I'm trying to
No,
get
no,
back
no, yeah, man,
back into the
absolutely.
burn and all that stuff. So yeah, get my
I'm really sad because of your new job. You won't be able to make it to Texas, but
yeah,
but you were here. You came. You saw. You conquered.
and I will get something because I know they're going to try to plan an East Coast thing coming up in the future as well. I know that's something. Like I said, they're trying to get everywhere, and
Yeah,
I'm
man.
excited to meet some people as well. The trips. They're not. It's not like they're free. So and just like it's a anybody that competes. They're doing it at their own will.
Oh
So
yeah, dude. Absolutely.
yeah, it's not like somebody's paying them to get there. They have to make it there. So
Yeah,
a
man.
lot of, yep. Yeah, so we're kind of rounding off in the last couple minutes or 20 minutes or so of this stream.
I gotta go ahead and mention something if you'll let me.
I was getting ready to say that. I was gonna say let's open it up to anything you would like to air out or get
I do.
out.
Yeah, I
This is
gotta air some shit out, man.
yes, sir.
No, it's all good stuff. I want to thank ZestFest, obviously, for the event themselves, and I want to let you know how this is a thing. I just want to let me know,
Okay.
and whether it's a gloating thing or a pride thing, it needs to be known in the chili community. Even if anybody's watching or even gets this far as they rewatch this, as long as someone knows this, this ZestFest competition was completely 100% my idea.
Oh, okay.
And I did this as soon as I got back from San Diego. I got back and I felt that I had such a good, and this is why, not because I didn't win the belt,
Right.
not because I was left dissatisfied. It's because when I got back, I realized that we had ZestFest coming up, and it's one of Texas's biggest hot sauce festivals. And I realized that would be where to go.
Yeah, the middle. I mean, basically the middle. I mean, no, it's south, but the
I
middle
mean,
of the
that would
United
be,
States.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So your boy here, just so everyone knows, like I said, this is not gloating. This is more of a pride thing because I want to be known as the person that did this.
Yeah. No, and I appreciate that as well. I think
I
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I decided one day to email Gregory, who
Mhm.
puts ZestFest together. And surprisingly, I got an email back from Gregory,
Awesome.
and I was able to put Gregory. So it's not just me. I was able to put Gregory. This is where I come
Yeah.
in touch with League of Fire, and the rest is
Magic happened.
the rest is history. So that's
Yes.
the part right there where I was able to put those two
Put-
corpses
yes.
together. That I want to let everybody know I'm very proud of that moment in my life.
And you should be. You absolutely should be, because I think, that I think the chili community as a whole has grown. People, when I got into it, I had no idea how big it already was. And now League of Fire, more and more people are getting to know them. They're getting to reach out. Like I said, it's a worldwide thing. Everybody in the world has a chance to be. Everybody in the entire world has a chance to be. And you were there to compete for a belt in the League of Fire, as well as the rest of these competitors I'll be interviewing here in the very near future. Man, I think that is in itself, because you get an invite. You didn't ask; they ask you. They ask every competitor if they would like to participate. That's awesome. That the League of Fire is who reaches out for these people.
Absolutely, the League of Fire. I will swear and die to the day I die. League of Fire is the best chili head organization in the world.
Absolutely. Yep. I'm with you. So like I said, I'm anxious to see what your peppers look like for real.
Let's do it. Here we go.
All right. Awesome. So while we're doing that, Zach's going to take us out on a little tour.
Little tour of the pepper patch. I'm going to might even pull a couple off and eat some.
Oh, that would be a nice surprise.
That'd be cool, right? Let's do it, man. So this is my pepper patch. Ready?
Yes. Oh, look at those. Nice and leafy. Looking good. Looking fresh.
I mean, we got peppers, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh.
I mean, we got peppers. We could take one off just like this.
Obviously, Double N would like to see you eat some.
This is what is this? This is a Hungarian Hot Wax.
Okay. What kind of flavor are we talking about with something like that?
We're talking jalapeno level heat.
Okay.
Maybe a little more.
A little bit of a fruitier flavor, taste kind of thing.
Absolutely. Nope, not fruity. More of a sweet flavor.
Oh, that's kind of what I was meant. What I meant to say.
More on the level of a sweet red bell pepper.
Okay.
So that one was delicious. Now we can move along. Let me show you what I got grown. These are not ready yet, but these are the more deadly ones. This, sir, is a primatali.
Oh.
So it's not ready yet. As you can see, it's yellow.
Yes.
This should be ready for the people coming for the festival.
Uh-huh.
And we will definitely make sure they get some of those.
Nice.
I got, look at these. Sometimes you do need to grow a nice heirloom pepper.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so sometimes you do need to grow a nice heirloom pepper. These are sweet. All right, let's get hot.
Let's get hot. Let's get hot.
What do I got that's hot? All right, here we go. We're going in for the hot ones. So, shout out. Here's a shout out. You ready?
I'm ready. Please do.
Shout out Travis Rempter for providing what I'm about to do.
Oh, there's a baggie full of goodies, huh?
So shout out to Travis Rempter for providing me beautiful, beautiful ripe pods because I didn't have ripe pods yet.
That's a very colorful bag you got there, too.
These are not labeled, so what I'm about to eat,
I don't
know what it's called. But I promise you, it's huge.
Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that thing.
It's really huge.
It's huge.
Nice.
So this is my daughter's hand.
Hello. Wow. That's a big pod.
We're going to eat it. Dad's going to eat this whole thing.
Oh my gosh. I need to get in this one.
All right, you ready?
Get the cameras ready, everyone.
Thanks. No, I'm going to. Oh, she wants to record me.
Okay, please do. Yes. Get the cameras ready.
Hurry
Get
up.
the screenshots ready. Get the face.
You know what? My daughter's going to take after me one day. You ready?
I know. I'm
What
excited.
are you doing? You're going to be in it with me?
She's such an awesome
She
person.
just wants to be in it with me.
Okay, that's even better. Good.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Brandon points it to my face.
It's a big, I don't know what it is, but it's huge. Here we go.
Points me to it.
Cheers, Krazee J.
Yeah,
Cheers. While he's eating that, I want to thank him for taking the time out to accept this interview and keep things moving. I'm glad he introduced things to the League of Fire to get things rolling. It's awesome. Zach is a great dude in the community, and I really love everything that he does.
Can I show him the pumpkin one?
He great friend, in the community, great person to get to know, and we always thank him for everything. Yes.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Yeah, flavorful, hot.
That had a nice sweet flavor to it. Yeah, not too bad.
Very good. Yeah, I was giving you a shout out while you were chewing that up in the background there. So
thanks, buddy.
Yeah, so I want to thank you for your time. Like I said, I'm glad I was able to reach out and get the things rolling here. We got many, many, many interviews coming up. I hope you'll join us in watching those, and also before you do leave, Friday Night Fire is kicked off now officially on YouTube.
Yeah, season 2.
Yep, on YouTube. Some heavy hitters there coming up too. So tune in Friday nights at what time?
8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time.
There you go. So thank you once again, Zach, and I hope we see you soon, brother.
Absolutely, brother. I love you guys. See you guys in Dallas.
See you in Dallas. Awesome.
Later, brother.
Appreciate you. All right, well, there you have it. Interview with Zachary Goot. That he's a great friend. He is a brother to me, like he's mentioned, and actually, I'll be honest with you, the majority of the people that I've met in this community, you get real close, you find people all over the world, and it's awesome. Like I said, they find little old me. The League of Fire recognizes some things that I do, and I'm not trying to be special. I'm a very humble person, but I do want to reach out, and I want to get people known. I want to get myself known. I want to get other people known. If you don't know about the League of Fire, now you do, and you'll see more of that as we have 13 more competitors for the belt, what they call the Redbird belt, that we'll be interviewing very heavily over the next couple weeks here as we head into the ZestFest in Dallas, October 1st, the weekend. So I thank you for your time. I am Krazee J, and I like to do things the crazy way. Stay crazy, my friends, and I will see you soon. Thank you.